Hi and welcome. I'm Jeff Moran, and I'd like to give you a brief overview of some of the technology that's behind and the benefits that are behind the Mind Sounds relaxation products. What's great is there's over 30,000 different research papers conducted on brainwaves and brainwave states and how we feel when we move into these different states of mind. So you may have noticed how you feel when you watch the sun go down. And to be honest, quite likely you often feel it creates a feeling of calm and a sense that a lot of the day's hassles and stresses could just kind of drift away. Now the reason for this is that the brain begins to enter a different brainwave state. It's called brainwave entrainment. It often moves from what's known as a beta brainwave state to an alpha or even a theta brainwave state that can bring about this calming effect. Now that happens with a sunset, it can happen with strobe lights. Now the same thing occurs when we hear maybe a constant drum beat, or we can often get the same effect when we listen to the washing up of the waves upon the beach, upon the shore. And this happens when the brain synchronizes with the specific sounds. So it's as if the brain is hearing the sounds and all of a sudden it says, okay, I'm now hearing the sounds. And if those sounds are constant, it trains the brain to drop down into those deeper brainwave states that will bring on the relaxation, like the physiological relaxation effect. Now, what we've done with the Mind Sounds relaxation products is that we've built in unique pulses and waves, and we've blended those beats and pulses in with some relaxation music to enable the brain to entrain itself to drop into the deeper brainwave states that will bring about the physiological relaxation and all the physical and mental health benefits that goes with that. Now that can include, it slows the heart rate down, brings the blood pressure down, it reduces the activity and stress hormones within the system. It brings about an intensification of the immune system and a boost to the immune system. Relaxation obviously gives you a lot more energy. You can think an awful lot clearer. So there's a whole host of different benefits that go with relaxation. So with that in mind, I just ask you if you'd like to have a listen to some of the products below. And if you choose to purchase any of those, then by all means drop me a line, give me some feedback. Do you know, it's really great. These are used within schools and colleges throughout the UK. We've had some great results in the schools, especially with those kids with challenging problems and that, you know. So, but to be perfectly honest, on a day-to-day use, absolutely fantastic. You need to build in relaxation as part of your day, and I don't know whether you do that or not. But for your own good and the benefit of yourself and the family relation, the relationships that you have, it's absolutely essential. Alrighty, so thanks a lot, and I'm Jeff Moran, and thanks again.